words. 5 words. Hangovers hit harder at 44. This is some mind-blowing science, Kat. It's research from Stanford. I know, huh? The Cardinals, as they are called, after a tree. It suggests that at ages 44 and 60, significant biological changes occur, including a decline in the body's ability to metabolize alcohol, leading to worse hangovers. Since you've gotten pregnant, have you, you're still drinking, I assume, because there's no science, saying you should cut back.
Honestly, one of my favorite things about being pregnant is having the excuse not to drink that people don't ask you a million questions about.
Right.
Because before I got pregnant, I got to a point where I was very, very, very rarely drinking, because you do the analysis of, is this really going to add what it's going to take away from me tomorrow morning?
Yes.
But there's really not that nice of a way to say that to a person.
Yes, without it making them feel like crap.
Right, because what you're really saying is, hey, I don't think drinking with you is going to be that fun. Because every now and then I'd be like, okay, it's worth it, let's rage, but very, very, very rarely. And so you're saying, hey, I would drink with you and I totally could, but I still think I'm going to have that good of a time, so I don't want to.
I love, in this research, Tyrus, there's an actual sentence that says, while the cause of hangovers is not known. To semi-quote you, what the is wrong with science? Who doesn't know what causes hangovers?
Listen, but besides that, if you're still getting hangovers at 44, you probably need to look at what's going on in your life. Like 20 years, the 20 to 30s when you're supposed to get hangovers, then you figure it out when you're 30. At 40, you should be a full-blown alcoholic where it doesn't nothing bothers you. or, which we don't condone it, but if you must, or you have figured it out, you know your limits. Like, I'm lucky. I have kids, but I also have this great line whenever someone says, hey, let's go out drinking. I'm like, cool, can my wife come? And no one ever asks us out. She doesn't watch.
Kat makes a good point that basically, okay, so hangovers it's caused by putting a poison in your body. That's what it is. Right. So you basically said it's an ultimate FU to tomorrow's gym. If tonight's gym drinks, you're basically screwing over tomorrow's gym. You're doing something to gym you wouldn't even do to a stranger.
Oh, no, I would do it to a stranger. Ruin their erection and vomit on them? Yeah, I would.
Are you glad you haven't had a drink in ages?
I was one of those after-school specials. I quit when I was 18. I was my last drink was on January 31st of '87. So I never had a drink. No. Thank you.
He switched to heroin.
Exactly, yes. And I've been broke. If you have money, I'll drink. No, I don't know what it's like to be an adult drunk, but I was a bad hangover drunk when I was young. Like I was a vomiter. I was a call the FBI guy. Like I was a problem when I drank. Bomb threats. Yeah, I did all of it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I cleared my high school.
That's good business, man.
You cleared your high school?
Yeah.
But with a bomb threat?
Yeah.
What was the,
I was so bad. My friends and I were drunk. I was about 17.
Yeah, that was back when bomb threats weren't that big a deal.
He's right. Remember, everybody contemplated a bomb threat because it would get him out of class or let's call it a bomb threat.
Yep. 5 o'clock somewhere.
I tried it before and they'd never done anything, and I was so bad. I finally was drunk and I went, if you think this is a joke, then start laughing. And they probably felt bad for me, like, this guy sucks, let's just clear everybody out. And they did.
I'm glad you stopped.
Me too.
Joey, I used to think I wasn't a morning person, but it turns out I'm not a morning hangover person.
People that are sociopathic, and I respect them for it. But man, listen, I don't know what a hangover is like at 44. I'm not there yet, but I quit drinking at like 28 because once you've been carried out of one of those dueling piano bars looking like Pinocchio, because you have hinges for knees and you don't have control over anything anymore, being carried by the guys you tried to fight because they wouldn't shake your hand firmly enough. I realized that 8 years as a Marine, I got it all in. I got every crazy night in Okinawa, and I took care of it. So that chapter's closed.
All right. Well, this chapter's opening. Well, how's that for a transition?
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right, coming up with ratings in the sewer, Star Wars blames the